All right, man. It's the last piece that I think the Detroit Pistons are missing. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Excuse me. Hit all notification, increase your chance of notification. You go live or drop a video. So it's just that stretch forward, man. A lot of people keep classifying Stewart as a center. He is not a center. No matter how much I want to make him a center, he is not a center. He's going to be probably starting at that stretch forward position, and it's a lot of liabilities there, in my opinion. Foot speed, stand in front of guys that like Cam Johnsons, the Julius Randles, the Tobias Harris. Them going to be tough coverage for him. He changed his body, been working hard. Isaiah Thomas went to Washington Huskies, some alumni thing. Shout out to the Huskies for smashing on Michigan State too. Said Isaiah Stewart is going to shock some people. I'm just not a believer in Isaiah Stewart being a starting caliber player right now. I know he's young, he's strong, but people still kind of like, oh, he's a center and all that type of. He's not a center. You see how often like people just come through the middle of the defense, and that's what people don't understand, dude. They need somebody in the middle of that defense who's going to defend the rim. Emphasis on defend the rim. Not just rebound. They need somebody that's going to defend the paint, lock the paint down first and foremost. And if they don't get that, they're not going to have a lot of success next year. They don't have a lot of elite defenders in that starting order, or potentially in that potential starting lineup. They don't. You can continue. We can say what you want to say till the cows come home. They don't have a lot of elite defenders, so you really can't take a chance on having a liability at the four. He gonna have to step up. And then people talking about his jump shot. You got to do more than just stretch the floor. You got to do more than just stretch the floor. You got to be able to take somebody off the dribble, bro, too. They gonna live with Stewart taking the four, taking the three. You got to do something off the dribble. So like I said before, I mean, you got options out there like Jonathan Isaac. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like Isaiah Livers that can come on there and kind of give you something, but I still think they missing another guy at the four. And I like Bojan Bojanovic, but he don't have no defense. They need somebody that's a solid 3-and-D guy out there that's done it before. That's what they miss, is a guy that's done it before in this league. If it's somebody like Cam Johnson, cool. More 3 than 4, but can get out there and make up with some length and good defense, cool. You know what I'm saying? A monkey wrencher. Could you put Cade there? I wouldn't do it. But that's what they missing. And that's just the honest truth. So, I mean, obviously you're not going to bring Blake Green, you're not going to bring Melo in. Some of these dudes already gone, like, Markieff Morris. I mean, you're not going to bring them in. Got rid of Olynyk, so it is what it is. They need somebody out there that's going to move the feet. Who just naturally that position with Isaiah Livers. Yeah, he can defend, and he a catch and shoot guy, but you want a little bit more behind him. You want a little bit more. You want somebody that's naturally that today. And obviously you're not going to go out there and do the 76ers a favor and take Tobias Harris, do the Knicks a favor and take Julius Randle. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do that. But if you can get somebody like Jonathan Isaac who coming off a major injury, so you got to wait and see what he looked like. Porzingis in the last year of this deal, you can wait the free agency, or you can get a rental with Porzingis. Could you put a deal together to bring Porzingis here and see how it would look with Porzingis Bagley, Porzingis Durham? That might be somewhat of an option, or maybe a younger player on another team that can help you. Not sure who else still all out there. Bojanovic it's gonna help you. He gonna help you for sure. he's going to help you there. But quite frankly, can you find somebody else that's proficient enough, that's naturally that position that you say, you know what, if we're struggling, we can fall on him. Not necessarily come in and start, but just somebody, we can depend on him. And we need to. Because this is an experiment, bro. It is. It's an experiment. It's an experiment. It really is. So, I mean, I think that's just the last ingredient for them to get somebody that's naturally at that position. And people say, well, Durham can play the four. No, I mean, he's more of a rim defender. He's more of a rim defender. And I think Melo a little bit too old. But I just think that's the last missing piece. That's the last piece. They just need that one guy. And then come free agency next year, then you can fix it. But if Stewart step up, he step up. Stewart step up, cool. Or Liver step up, or somebody else in the roster step up, cool. But I just still think that's a glaring hole. You can not afford with Bagley out there and Bay out there. You cannot afford too many other defensive holes on this defense. They too much of a liability. Too much of a liability. But it'd be interesting to see, Jonathan Isaac ain't played in 2 years. So he ain't played in 2 years. If he come back looking good, healthy, 6'11", big guy, I mean, it's an uphill battle for him. I mean, they got 2 guys in Orlando like that, So, obviously, we're going to have to wait and see. But it's a position that need to be filled. Harrison Barnes, I mean, veteran guy. They got Keegan Murray. I mean, he can help the Pistons. He's been to the championship, been a world champion, whole nine. He might be an option. So, I mean, it's gonna get real interesting. Because the 4 is the new 3 today. The 4 is the new 3, but that's just the last thing that the team is missing, man. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. I'm tripping. You got some answers. You got some recommendations or whatever. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. But other than that, that's what I got. Appreciate the love, support. Appreciate everybody holding me down. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, find me everywhere on social media. Peace.